Hello, and happy day, whatever day you're watching this. I wanted to check in with you and ask you, is this school year so much busier than last school years, or is it just me? Because this school year seems to be kicking my butt, and I'm just like, what is happening? And so I thought I'd come in here and check and see if I'm the only working mom who's like, this year is like such a challenge, or if y'all can relate, and if you can, please, leave a comment, do a double high five. That's my favorite one. Or, just say, I hear you, girl, because what is going on? So I don't feel like we're doing anything more necessarily this school year, but it is very, very busy. And as a result, my anxiety level is higher. So if you are like, yeah, I'm even working less hours, or I'm working the same, or we're doing the same things that we've done in the past, and still feeling this overwhelm and this anxiety, then I wanted to share something with you today that is something I've been using and actually has been very beneficial to me and to my clients. And so I wanted to share it with you here. That is a mindset shift. This is a mindset shift that is very simple. And I'll start by asking you this question. When you think about having anxiety, right? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Probably something like, and you can tell me I'm wrong, just put it in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think I'm going to hit some targets here. The first thing that comes to your mind when I say, what about anxiety? You think, I wish I didn't have it, maybe, or I want it to go away, or I don't want anxiety anymore. That kind of thing, like this, just get it away from me and I will be fine. Well, that is it's quite natural, and we tend to like shy away and steer away from those things that make us uncomfortable, and anxiety certainly does make us uncomfortable. But what I want to encourage you in today, what I want you to think about going forward, instead of when I say anxiety, instead of saying, "Ooh, get away, get away, get away. I don't want it. I don't need it. I just don't like it. I don't want to." Instead, think, "Okay, anxiety, it's there to keep me safe." Your anxiety is part of your stress response. And the role of stress response, which is it's instinct. So the role of that instinct is to keep you safe, to keep you living, to get you to tomorrow. And that's why we have anxiety. It's just in our world today, we're constantly triggered, 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 triggered. It's like you can't get away from bad news. You can't get away from drama, right? So that's where we're at in our world today. So it makes sense that we're just like avoidant, and it also makes sense that we're constantly triggered. So what we want to do is when we're starting to feel that anxiety, instead of saying, no, go away, say, oh, I recognize you. Like, okay, this is anxiety. Excuse me, trying to keep me safe. Thank you. But there's nothing here. Like I'm not in imminent danger. So thanks so much. And I'm going to move along, you know? And so, in that way, we're beginning to heal our relationship with anxiety, because anxiety, again, is not something we're going to get rid of. It's not something we want to get rid of, because it's that instinct that in an emergency and in a dire situation, that's going to give you energy and going to give you reflexes that you need to survive that moment. And so to be more grateful and thankful for that instinct, and to name it and to understand it as anxiety. And so it changes your posture. When you are avoiding something or scared of something, right? Because eventually we get scared of feeling anxious. So in that moment, your posture is like this: no, no. But if we're like, oh, we change that posture and we say, oh, that's the stress response, or that's my innate ability to survive, then we're changing this posture. It's more welcoming, it's more open, and we're not tensing up immediately. So I'd encourage you, the next time you have that anxiety, that feeling of just high stress intensity anxiety, rather than saying, no, go away, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want anxiety, I don't want to feel this way, say, thank you. I recognize you, anxiety, and thank you for that instinct that is trying to keep me safe, but there's nothing to see here. There is no imminent danger, and I'll see you when I need you. That kind of thing. And again, it's that open, that just to allow yourself to say, okay, there it is, and I don't need you right now. Thank you so much. So it's shifting that posture from fear to gratitude to openness. So give that a try and see if it helps you, because I've had to do that so much more this fall. Again, I do feel like I'm getting my butt kicked over here because everything is happening at once and it's just so much. And it doesn't even make sense why this year is so much more stressful and busy. But I digress. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like more tips on channeling that anxious energy and healing your relationship with anxiety, then follow the link below and get your 5 expert tips from me on how to channel your anxious energy. And I think you'll be surprised at some of the tips I give, and probably be surprised at how simple yet powerful this can be. Okay, friends, I look forward to talking to you again soon, and until next time, peace.